right. So the letter Qof says k, like in king or kitten. So everybody say it. K. Okay, it's just that sound in the back of your throat. We say it all the time. This is the Aleph Bet, beginning to end. Okay, do you find the letter Qof? Everybody see it? What's different about the Qof than all the other letters? Goes below the line. And that symbolizes that holiness came to earth. Okay, so that's how you can remember the letter Qof. I'm going to present it from the perspective that Qof represents holiness. So Ephesians 1:4 says, "You," referring to Yeshua, "are the Holy One of God." Last week we learned that Sadiq is a righteous man. So here's the word Sadiq. And what did it take to be a Sadiq? You have to have faith in God, and that's what makes one righteous. But if you look at the spelling of the word, it's quite interesting, because you have a righteous man goes through the door of faith, believing in the Lord, and then the Holy Spirit, represented by the Yud, strengthens him so he can be set apart and holy. And that's a Sadiq. So that's a pretty cool word. All right. The 1 Peter 1:2 says, "God the Father knew you and chose you long ago, and his Spirit has made you holy." So that's a Sadiq. Okay, Qof has the gematria of 100. And it's a fun way to remember it is that we should be blessing and praising the Lord 100 times a day. And as we do that, continually remembering who we serve and how great he is, it tends to set us apart for his purposes. And then we become holy. Okay, so let's learn how to write the Qof. It's going to be 2 separate strokes. So you're going to lift up your pencil. First, you're going to make a kind of a C letter, or Resh. Of course, we haven't had that yet. Then you're going to lift your pencil and draw a line down. Okay, so you can make that a little bigger. Lift your pencil, draw the line down. Okay, everybody see how to do that? It's pretty simple. All right, now I'm going to point to the vowel points in the words that I have written on the board, and I just want you to say the sound of the vowel, because we're getting almost to the very end of the alphabet, so I want you to really be secure with these. Okay, so what is this vowel point? Eh. This one, you just say the sound of the letter when the 2 dots are on top of each other, so that's going to be k. Good. E, ah. What's this vowel? O. And what letter does it go with? It goes with the dalet, so it's going to say do. All right, this is O, E. Good. E, and all right, so I think that you know the sound of every letter up here except this one, which we'll do in a couple of weeks, but it's shh. It's the teacher sound, shh. Okay, so now let's read these words and see how smart you are. All right, ready? So this is the k sound, so that's going to be kedem. And that means long ago. Or east, yes. And here's another word, and it's ketz. That's the final sadi, so say it again. Ketz, and that means end or the end, or as points toward the end of darkness when you know the Lord. Okay, now here's the opposite side of holy, this word, and it's k, li, fa. Now say it together, klifa, and that is profane. Okay, and then this word everybody knows, kadosh, yes, and it's holy. Okay, and this one is ka-rov. Oh, you don't know this one yet either. This is an R sound. So ka-rov. And if you draw near you, it's karov, is to draw near. Then we have ki-dam-ti. So let's say it again. Ki-dam-ti. And then kidamti means I rise. And the very last one, the O sound is going to go with the first letter, which is ko-li. Ko-li means my voice. And so you're really starting to get it, aren't you? I think you're doing great. And that is Qof.